22 September 2015, Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. A brief note about what's been called the mainstream media in the United States in particular. Over the last few weeks, anyone that's been keeping track of the presidential election candidates, mostly on the Republican side, will have been exposed to several comments and opinion pieces, so-called analyses, by TV anchors, including those from Fox News, CNN, and so on. I would say that probably BBC and Al Jazeera have got much better coverage on the events because the station's managements in both cases seem to require a higher standard of reporting in ethics and morality, as well as legal terminology, than do CNN and Fox News and others in the United States. Recently, a Fox News commentator said that Ben Carson had said that the U.S. Constitution bars Muslims from becoming president. And any dummy that watched Carson say what he said will know that's not what he said. What he said and what he meant, and it was easily decipherable by anybody with an IQ of over 10, was that the principles enshrined in the Constitution of the United States are not compatible with the principles of Islam. And having lived in Islamic countries for 25 years, Iran and Saudi Arabia, Shiite and Sunni both, I can personally attest that what the societies there are exposed to, what is propagated, the amount of enforcement and intimidation is just absolutely unbelievable, beyond belief. So ignorant commentators on various American news networks, TV or radio or so on, and some of these are conservative as well, not all liberal or Democrat, but some Republicans and conservatives. People listen to what they have not heard and interpret it to mean something that they want it to mean, and this is hogwash. But because of needing to assign a term to the environment that this mainstream media has placed itself in, I would like to call it Follywood, similar to Dollywood and Hollywood and Bollywood and so on. Follywood because the press is full of folly and they seem to think that it doesn't matter. And watching this day in and day out is a miserable experience because you have a lot of ignorant opinions being formed by people who are speaking in ignorance, or possibly they even know the nuances of what they're saying, but they don't care. I'm not interested in whether they're abiding by station management or not, but what they're doing is misinform the American public. They're misinforming anyone who is trying to get an even-handed viewpoint of what's really going on with each candidate, the principles that he espouses, and the party's platform. So if you're going to play politics, get into politics and get off the TV, get off the radio. Mainsleaze media has no place in the land of fact.